Tell about yourself. Rashid, hello. Rashid is silent. Okay, no problem. So, this webinar time, starting time from Indian time 1 p.m. So, we have already waited for 8 minutes. So, we'll wait another 2 minutes. So, after that, we will quickly show you what Aruptech does, what is our motto, and how you can achieve your target, and why this training course is required for your industry. Okay, so yeah, just let me know. I'm just going to share my screen and let me know if you can see my screen. Okay, yeah. So can you now see my screen? Hello,
Yep, visible, visible.
screen is visible. That is great. So now this I'm going to start now. So it is an webinar that is for your 2G, 3G, 4G, and 5G core. Do you know about telecom core? Telecom, as we if we see and if we divide in telecom, mainly three parts are there. There is an access part, which is your radio and transmission areas that you have all seen the big tower, and above the tower you will able to see the antennas which can radiate the signals. Okay, so that is the access part, and after that there is a core part. Core means when you are calling from to another location, to a person, or maybe in some number. Okay, so how to process your call? It may be your voice call or data call. Okay, or maybe your internet browsing. That part is controlled by the core. This is the second part, and third part is your billing and charging system, which means how your means the charging happens. Okay, so for voice, for data, or for your value-added services. Value-added services means different kind of other special services rather than which is separate from your voice and data. Say your background phone music, means if you take the some color tone, like that services. Okay, so now what about Aroptech? Aroptech Solutions will provide you the best job oriented training with the help of professionals working in top MNCs who knows how to fill the gap between theoretical and industrial knowledge. So it is very much clear. So what does it mean that Aroptech doesn't give you any job, but it will help you to get the jobs by giving such kind of industrial trainings by some renowned person from the industry. Okay, who can explain you what is going on, and how to what is the technology, how to troubleshoot, how to um, what is the product, about the core and everything. Okay, so and they can also help you to mitigate the gap between the theoretical and industrial knowledge. Those who are working, there is a difference between theoretical and industrial knowledge. I mean, the practical scenario. So, what is the course content? that is the network architecture topology for 2G, 3G, 4G, 5G. List and explain the identifiers relevant for 2G, 3G, 4G, 5G. This means this is very much clear, right? Architecture, how it looks like, how it works, and identifiers means for 2G, you all know about the mobile number IMSI, right? Mobile number it is called MSISD and IMSI, IMEI, but in 2G, 3G, but when the 4G it is told telling different, and in 5G also it is the separate naming convention. And then again explain the signaling, how the signal flows, protocols, service exchange among network functions. Analysis the basic call procedure, I mean the call flow of 2G, 3G, 4G, 5G, and how the trusted and untrusted wireless network is attached with the mobile technology, concept of voice over LTE, and basic concept of physical network function, virtualization, cloud infra, cloud native. So because now the telecom is over the cloud, there is no physical devices in 4G and 5G. So benefits of network evaluation, basic concepts function of 2G, 3G, 4G, 5G equipment, product life cycle management, operation maintenance, security management, roaming functionality of all the networks. So like this. So you can see now. So what about the GSM core? The GSM is the global system mobile. So it started from 1980, like that. There was a 1G first generation system. In that system there was no roaming, and the call only the one way call, and there was no data services. Okay, but telecom evolved in 2G, that is called the GSM. There are many standards in telecom. One of the standard is called GSM. There is also Nippon Telecom in Japan. There is CDMA technology and fixed line, okay, enterprise. So GSM is an European standard. So what does mean by architecture? Architecture basically the your diagram, how the all the network products are connected with each other, and the call flow happens. So this is the basic thing of 2G. You can see this is called the SIM, subscriber identity module, and ME means the your user equipment or mobile. So this is the access part and this is the core part. In the access part, you can see there are the base transceiver stations, and those are controlled by the base station controller, and it is connected with your MSC, that is the mobile switching station, and the authentication center to identify the SIM. This is for the voice main circuit switched communication, and it is connected with HLR and VLR, that is called home location register and visiting location register. This is for simple voice, but for data, there is another separate network which is connected with the BSC, and there is no connection with required the cone network if you keep the only data services. So after that, there is the WCDMA, wireless code division multiple access. So this is the 3G technology. Okay. So 3G technology before 2G to 3G, there is a many time gap. So 2G approximately 1990 or 19 something like that, and 3G technology I think first launched in 2000, 2005, 2006, something like that first. Huh? Then in India it came around 2000, eight or nine. So between 2G and 3G, development took a long period of time, and between 2G and 3G, there was another two technology in the European standard, that is called the 2.5G and 2.75G. In 2.5G, there was first data in the packet switch communication introduced. That is the symbol in your mobile. If you see sometimes in G, that is the GPRS. And after there's the enhanced data version, enhanced data global mobile solution technology, that is the S technology, E symbol. Okay, so 2.5G and 2.75G. After that, 3G at last came, and there is a super kind of throughput. Why this is the technology is developing? That is the main reason is for the data, how to improve the data through mobile or from anywhere. Because what was the last option? There was only the fixed line data services. That is, a cable line will come in your home. There should be a small router. You may connect with Wi-Fi or directly can connect with your laptop or computer. And there must be a LAN card or NIC, network interface card. But why not we develop it through mobile and data connect to any location, anywhere? So that's why the 3G technology, and it is fast enough, and you can get 32 Mbps, that is called megabit per second download. So in this technology and in 2G, if you see the radio or access part, there is no change. Only change in the there is the change in the access part, but the in 2.5G, 2.75G, and 3G, this internet part or the core part for data are same. Same equipment, SGSN support GPRS serving node, and GGSN gateway GPRS service node, and internet. So these two equipment cannot be connected with each other. This should be connected via MPBN. That is another set, that is called the mobile packet backbone network, consisting of L3 router, L2 switch, and firewall. And there is also domain name server, which can resolve your access point. So I am not going too much detail. This is just the demo session. So we will give you the all each and equipments, all the details, the call flow, and the use cases, traces, how to analyze and how to troubleshoot problem, everything we will describe when we'll go in the detail. Okay, so this is a 3G. In access part, there is a node B. This BTS is replaced by the node B, and BSC is replaced by RNC, that is radio network controller. And then 3G to 4G quickly developed. 2009, 8, 9, 3G came, and then 2011, 12, 4G, and now 5G. So it didn't took much time. But the development between 2G to 3G, it took a long time. So in 4G, you can see the in access part, there is only node B. There is no RNC, no BSC, or no other kind of similar devices. This is the LT user equipment, because 2G, 3G handset or user equipment cannot support LT, because there is an frequency gap signaling. And then UU connectivity, and then it can connect both node B by X2 interface. And this is the core equipment. There is no voice. All are by IP only. There is all a packet switching network. There is no circuit switching network. So it is via the MME mobility management entity. There is HSS. HSS is similar of HLR, and then serving gateway and PDN gateway. So those you can see the how the connectivity, this dotted line indicates all the signaling link, and the rest the board line are the data link. And then ISP means internet service provider. And then in 5G, there is again huge change. There are a lot of equipments, lot of things, but they are connected via the service-based architecture. That means you don't require like this point-to-point communication. That's why, see, this is called the service-based. This is the charging function, application function, UDM, user data management, kind of your HLR, HSS functionality. This is policy charging function. UDR, this is for data, okay, to register your informations. This is NRF, network resource function. That is network exposure function. This is network slicing function. I mean, in 2G, 3G at a time, one access point can access one set of service, but in 5G handset can you can use multiple set of services. So it is the analytics part. AUSF is the for authentication. AMF is the mobility management. This is session management function. This is equipment identity register. This is for your location to track, and LMF also for location management function. See how the UE is connected by the N1 interface with AMF, and by the N2 with the your, this is called the G node B. There is no E node B, there is a new RAN system access part that is called the G node B. So in 5G core you can see the both change, the access as well as core. And then the N3 interface, it is connected with the user plane function, and it is connected with the PFCP protocol. Over it there is SMF, and then it is connected with the your data network, and then multiple UPF can be connected with each other by N9 interface. So what about now voice? This is data part in 4G and 5G. But in 2G, 3G, there was separate circuit switch communication for voice and packet switch for data. For voice, you can use IMS architecture, multimedia subsystem, and that can be connected with the core network for the IP, voice call over the IP. See here, so GSM, CDMA, Wi-Fi, PSTN means your fixed line, everything you can connect with the IMS system over the SIP protocol, session initiation protocol. How the call happens, so call landed here, and how it is the media gateway, first landed here, protocol converter is to 248, then MGCF is there. Okay, so it will check if it is the, I mean the legacy call or your 4G 5G call. Accordingly it will route to the CSCF function, call session control function. And there is also HSS, and then service is there. I mean how it is connected with the, there is the SIP application server, MMTail, everything, and there is a multiple applications that you can use from the IMS system, that is broadcasting, gaming, virtual collaboration, resource sharing, multi-party conferencing, everything. So this is our means managing director, about managing director Arab, and this is HR Deepak Thakur. about this Aroptech solution, and you can contact with this contact number, and this is the email ID. This is for the your website. You can note it, and our headquarters is in Pune, in Maharashtra, in India, and this course is for 3 months. Uh, Only in weekend 2 hours for Saturday, Sunday, and 3 months. And total course fees is only 35,000 to complete. And also the installment, like your it is in the three installment parts. Okay, so accordingly means that can be adjusted. Like your 11,000 in first month and rest 2 months 12,000. And this is the your trace part, how the traces has been taken. This is the serial number, time, source, destination, protocol. There are a lot of protocol. GTP is the main protocol, GTP diameter. So how the create session, so you can read the messages. So we'll show you everything, how to read the message, what informations, create session, how the modified BRR, PFCP messages, delete session, everything. So we can cover in this course. So yeah, so now you can ask me if any questions or anything, or if you are interested, I can paste it in the chat, the informations. Yeah, sorry for little background noise. So there is the no noise suppression in the Gmeet. So because of some road, that is the noise. But I think you have heard my voice clearly, and I am giving and pasting you to share you the contact details. If you are interested, we are going to start this session as soon as possible from this month, and you can immediately contact accordingly. I am giving you the contact details so that you can contact with our HR. So yeah, any question? Hello, hello. This is the two contact number, and again your this is the email ID, and this is the website. You can check more about this. Hello, any question? Okay, so that we can good to close the session. So for further, if you want to contact, then please check the chat message. How to contact? There is two contact numbers, mobile number and the email ID. If you want to check more, then please check the website. Thank you.